Hello, everyone. Welcome to hashtag Plan Fun Get Things Done. This is an open collaboration. It is hosted by um, Crafty Girl Chronicles. Sorry, I was going to say her first name, but I'm not sure I'm supposed to. Anyway, so yeah, Crafty Girl Chronicles. She'll be linked in the title as well as the hashtag, and it's an open collab. Anyone can join. And the idea is just to plan things, not get stressed about them. If you don't get everything finished all at the same time or at the on schedule, unless you have a work schedule you have to do, of course, um, not to worry about it. I'm retired, so what I do, I still have, I'm very busy even though I'm retired, and I like it that way because if I were just sitting here twiddling my thumbs, I don't know what would happen. Anyway, and yeah. So I was going to do fall again because I didn't do one last week. See, I did fill out last week. I just didn't um, decorate it or get a video up. So I apologize for that. And I also, before that, penciled in the whole month. And I looked at that and then changed a few things. And here's what I have. Oh, actually, I just forgot something. See, actually, I'll write that in black. I have I believe it's from 9 to 12 sometime. I have a pest control guy coming. It's a quarterly kind of thing. And anytime between 9 and 12, I believe it is, anyway. And I don't believe I have any other appointments next week that I remember. But I'll check my kitchen calendar that my son and I both write on and make sure there's nothing I'm not remembering. Okay, so I brought out this, I changed gears and I brought out this washi thing. I'm missing one or two out of here. Maybe I finished them or maybe they're somewhere else. This was a clearance $8 tube from Michael's Recollections way back when it was, like I said, it was on clearance. And I don't see a date, but I'm pretty sure this was 2017 or 18 for sure. I have not bought much new washi except the vintage looking one I got off Amazon in the recent past, and if any came in like a peachy cheap thing, I have that. Ooh, I just saw something I could have used. Anyway, so I went with blue. So I put all my orange and whatever pens I had out, and I got out blues and greens and a black. And so for today, um, I had done some coloring pages, so I decided to share them on Coloring Party with Friends 2024. That's hosted by Jamie's Life 101 at Jamie's Life. And crafting with crafting party with friends. No, I'm saying this wrong. Crafts and More with Pat, I believe, or Crafts with Pat and More. I always forget. I'm so sorry, Pat, if you see this, but I have it right in that video because I checked. So actually, somehow the 11th snuck up on me, but I've been up since the wee hours of the morning, so I did make my embellishments and a video, and I did get it up on time at noon. I also did the Coloring Party with Friends 2024 video for 2 pages. So if you only saw one, you didn't watch the whole video. So I did that one. And thank you for watching, by the way. I am doing my Plan Fun Get Things Done video now. So do planner and video. I just didn't get to it yesterday. And I have on my dining room table a 95%, I'd say, complete mandala. It's taken me forever, but I'm doing it all in colored pencil. So you'll see, I am still going to try and get that finished and up today because it's only middle of the afternoon. I'm losing my daylight though. Ugh. Anyway, so that's partial. I have 2 loads of laundry in one in the washer and one in the dryer. So when they're done, I have to do that. And I did take a walk. I only did 3 street laps. We have a cul-de-sac, so it's up and down the street, all around the cul-de-sac, and all the way to the end of the street, which is past my house. and then back, and I did that 3 times, which is not even half of what I usually walk, but it was something, and I did that right after lunch. And so I got that, and I just made myself do it because, and I was so glad I did because it's actually very nice out in the afternoon, but now the sun's going down, starting to go down. And it rained last night, so I didn't walk on the weekend this weekend. Okay, so for Tuesday, well, here we have first, just breathe, be free. And I decided to put that here and down here in gratitude also, which doesn't belong there, but, and this one here, and think happy, be happy was another one. And then these say, this is the life, fun time, cool something, cool stuff, and then flowers and pods and ampersand, and it just repeats. And then we have a floral at the top and at the bottom because, you know, I like flowers. So these pens don't exactly match up, but they're pretty close. So tomorrow is Tuesday. Today was Veterans Day here in the United States, so the post office and the banks were closed. So I have a prize package to get out, and I had said in my video that it would go out probably Tuesday because I wasn't sure if USPS operated on Monday, and they did not. So that's going out tomorrow, and also I sold a D stash, and that's going out tomorrow, and I'd like to get a couple other cards out, so we'll see if I don't get those out, I can mail them Wednesday when I go to the grocery store, which I didn't put on here. Ah, have to add something. See, this is what happens. I was thinking about it, but I put pay bills, and we are running out of things. I have got to go to the grocery store, grocery shop, and that is a must, and that is AM. Yeah, and the pay bills I can do early in the morning or late at night. And the walking that day might not happen because I'll be walking in the grocery store. And I try to park far out from the store. But also, one thing I didn't get done last week again is make jewelry for my collab on the 18th called Jewelry Making Fun. And I put maybe for the 15th because I'm not sure if I'm going to do jewelry for that or paper craft only or both. And that is hosted by Metal Scrappin' Chick here. So no videos on Wednesday. And no videos this week on Thursday. It's hashtag Deck the Year, but I did this week, which is week 46. I'll put hashtag Deck the Year. I did it with last week's week 45. And I'll put done with week 45. Now next week will be week 47, and I'll probably do week 47 and 48 together because the week 48 is Thanksgiving Day. And I don't know what I'm doing with that yet. Anyway, so pay bills, review my budget, my monthly budget, because this is my big payday of the month. Walk at lunchtime or just get the grocery shopping done, one or the other, probably. Because by the time I carry everything in and put it all away, and I'm like, I'm shot. And yeah, and make jewelry. Thursday, I put finish. Oh, and I did have on here make Crack the Vault projects for the 22nd, or at least start them. I have picked out what I want to use already. So I need to start on that, but not before I do the prize packages to the post office, and the color a page or two for next week does not take priority over Crack the Vault. Crack the Vault takes priority this time. And then I have left myself room on Thursday, the 14th, to finish that if I don't get it done, which is very highly likely. And also, if I don't have the Passion for Purple done here, I have Make Passion for Purple um, and video for 15th. And I wrote it, video, Passion for Purple, again hosted by Metal Scrappin' Chick. Friday is a catch-up day. Get whatever I didn't get done except for Passion for Purple. because the Crack the Vault actually isn't until the 22nd, but I have other things I need to do for next week, so I have to have that done. And the 18th, I want to get that done and scheduled because I have 2 months to make up, and I want to start doing them maybe as one of these catch-up days. I don't know. I didn't want to write it in. I still want to walk. I didn't put what time. This week is going to be weird. Like today went up to, I think, close to 60 Fahrenheit, and it rained last night. But tonight, I think it's supposed to go down in the 30s again, and tomorrow only in the, I forget, low 50s, maybe something like that, maybe even 40s. I can't remember. But it's going to be cooler the rest of the week. Well, off and on, and then it gets warm again, then it gets, but nothing like mid 70s and stuff like we've had off and on. This is weird for November because usually well, I can't say that usually. Most of the time it's very cool in November, but we have had Thanksgivings where we had to open all the doors and windows because it was too hot with the oven on. And then we've had other ones where it was like below, way below freezing, almost 0 Fahrenheit kind of, and cars wouldn't start and stuff like that. So yeah, it's just been weird. The last few years have been mild but not too hot, so I don't know what we'll see this year. So anyway, catch up, and I just put relax, color, etc., and walk. Walking is priority, and eating right. I did do a meal plan for this week, except for Sunday. I don't think I could figure out what to do for Sunday yet, so we'll see. And Saturday, I even had this on my monthly catch-up day or color another page or two. So catch-up day or color another mandala for the 25th because they take me some time, let me tell you. Well, with colored pencils, they take me some time. These are pretty detailed mandalas. And then Sunday, meal plan for the next week. Um, I sort of have ideas in my head for a couple weeks out because of the grocery shopping. I go through the freezer and the cupboards and see what I have, what is getting low. Some things I'm not replacing because I shouldn't have them. But yeah, anyway. And I was so bad yesterday. We ordered pizza and I had pizza and I paid the penalty for that. My blood sugar went whoo. Yeah. Okay, anyway, I want to try and get back to doing my planner and the video for it on Sunday and scheduling it for Monday and clean house, the usual kitty litter, vacuum, dust, mop. I like to clean the bathroom actually on Monday, well, Sunday or Mondays after my son goes to work. Usually I like to do it Sunday, just clean everything downstairs except the bedrooms. So, yeah. Anyway, and then this says lost time is never found again. My week's top three are pretty much the same. Do all the things, walk, 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 walk. I walked 2.47 miles one day last week with my daughter and 1.74, no, 2.47 and 1.74 on Friday. And then I did walk once or twice in between that. So 4 times last week, but probably about 1.5 miles or 1.8, depending on which day it was, on some days last week. But I did not walk over the weekend, and between that and the pizza, I'm like, I needed to walk today, even if it wasn't a real long one. And I did, and I feel so much better for having done that mentally and physically. And my weight is still down, although, that pizza crept up a little bit, but I did lose 24 pounds so far since April, which isn't like a miracle weight loss, but it's slow and steady. And I just had a setback here this past weekend, so now I have to get on it. So today I had salad and a few almond crackers, which still have calories. They don't have so many carbs, but they have calories, so I had to watch that. But I needed something to have my guacamole on. Anyway, I digress. Yeah, salad with some stuff in it and guacamole on crackers. carbs. So, yeah. Not Tostitos or anything like that because carbs. Anyway, that is it, my friends. Thank you so much for watching. I'm rambling on as always. And be sure to go check out Crafty Girl Chronicles. I know she posted her video. I think I watched it, but I might not have commented yet because I was in between things. So I hope you have a wonderful week. Happy November. It's Monday, Veterans Day. If you're a veteran or you know one, wish them happy Veterans Day from me. And I will see you again very soon. Hugs, love, and peace.